Hello and thanks for joining us on a pretty dull evening, but hopefully the game will be quite the opposite. I'm Guy Mowbray with the former Arsenal and West Ham midfielder Stuart Robson alongside me. And we should have a cracking contest here. What are we going to get from this one?
When looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Well, it's no surprise to see who we focused on as our player to watch in this game. You would presume that he'd play a really big part.
Well, he's the creative spark for this team. He can drift past defenders, he can pick a pass, and he's got that pace off the mark. And I'm sure we're going to see that again today.
This is how the hosts line up. Mike Maignan is in goal. Adrien Rabiot plays alongside Luka Modric in the middle of the park. And they've decided to go with two in attack for this game. This is the Leipzig lineup.
Well, they're going to play with two wingers here, but I'm just a little bit worried that the centre-forward could become isolated. Therefore, the midfield players need to get forward as much as possible in this 4-3-3 shape.
We're underway. Let's see what this one brings. And not getting close enough here. And well read, just as it was looking promising.
Yeah, he makes those interceptions so well.
David Rao. And the forward progress continues. Oh, real opportunity. What a challenge! Perfectly executed. And the ball's still alive here. This could be threatening. Luka Modric. Lovely incisive ball. And played in now. It's 1-0. The first blow struck very early.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
One-nil then as we get started again. Christoph Baumgartner. Nicholas Seiwald. Promising position this. This is a lovely spell on the ball.
Certainly look composed on the ball, don't they?
Trying to carve out the angle. And it's there! The lead didn't last long. They're back level already.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a brilliant turn to buy himself that bit of space. And then, of course, the finish. That's a great bit of play in the box.
So it's 1-1 as the ball gets rolling again. Fofana. Yusuf Fofana. Gabia. Pavlovic. Rabiot. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Adrien Rabiot. Now Modric. Rabiot. Pulisic. Teeing up the chance now. Put into the box. Trying to set something up here. Well, he's lost the ball, and any chance has gone.
That really was a lovely bit of defending there.
Baumgartner. Lovely setup. This for the lead. Oh, yes! They've gone from despair to delight. What a turnaround. A terrific comeback. This is turning out to be some game.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
So off we go, and 2-1 now. Bit of belief in this move. On he goes, terrific. Well, he wouldn't let him get away that easily. Adrien Rabiot. Stalking the penalty area, waiting for the moment. And that's that, the flag's up. Christoph Baumgartner. Now there could be a real chance developing. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. Well, now they could spring the trap. Rafa Leao. Pass as precise as they come. Stubborn refusal to give up possession.
Just doesn't give them a chance, does he?
This to draw level. Save, top draw goalkeeping. Corner kick played in. And at the end of all that, there's nothing doing for them. Pervis Estupiñán. Now Modric. And they've got to find reverse gear now. Castello Luqueba. Baumgartner. That set up the chance. And the game will stop. Offside. To work hard to keep that in. Modric. Rafa Leao. This could be dangerous. Well, after all this, you'd hope someone will get a chance. Decent-looking attack, this. Now Salamakers. Nicely sets it up. Chance for the equaliser. And he's flung himself to keep it out. What a stop that is. Ball comes in. A chance maybe now. Could take things forward a notch here. Getting closer. A promising move stalls.
Well, that's a good turnover, isn't it?
And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes. Well, he's made his mark on the game, proving particularly hard to play against. He's causing problems.
He took his goal well and was a constant threat throughout that first half. I thought he showed a lot of skill to get out of tight situations, and he had a real impact on the play.
And with that, the play is set, the whistle sounds, and the second half begins. Now, what can they do from here? This could get interesting. Saved and held on to as well. Alexis Salamakers. Fikayo Tomori. Now Modric. Salamakers. Now Tomori. Luka Modric. Estupinha. Modric. Creates some sort of gap to go for the equaliser.
They're just looking for the right moment here.
Promising attack halted. But they're not quite in sync there, it's offside.
Well, he needs to show greater awareness there and hold on to the ball a fraction longer.
Gardner. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Now, surely. And there's another one. Valuable breathing space for them now.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance, and when he gets onto it, he holds off the challenge, keeps his balance, and makes good contact with the ball. That's a top-class finish.
Three goals to one then as we get started again. Fofana. To Rabia. Could be something developing here. Decent delivery. And we have 30 minutes left. Luka Modric. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Has the space to whip it in here. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing. The counter looks on here, options available. Could turn out to be a really good ball. They need to get back here. It's played into the box. And it maybe just drifted a bit offline because it's the keeper's ball. Salamakers. Fantastic pass if that comes off. It was put into the right area, but nobody able to capitalise. Good job done to keep it. Salamakers. Now Modric. Adrien Rabiot. All one, well read. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Beautifully weighted ball. Options available in the middle. Oh, what a chance! Good work, they've got it back. Chance for the breakaway here. Christoph Baumgartner. Baku. Surely now! And it's a good diving save, although one you'd expect to be made. And here's a change being made by Leipzig. They decide against playing it in. And they go again with another corner. Here it comes. Someone for the team there.
Well, you won't see too many better blocks than that.
Well, now they could spring the trap. Pulisic. Pass as precise as they come. What a chance this could be. It's in, and this game isn't lost or won just yet.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And then through on goal, you never really had any doubt that he wouldn't slot that away. It's a cool finish.
So off we go, 3-2 the score now. They might be in. And that is a magnificent intervention.
Oh, he showed great awareness there. That was a vital piece of play.
Real chance. Another goal. And one that surely will seal the win.
Well, here we can see it again, and he does so well to skip beyond the defender. It just buys him that bit of time to get his shot away. That's a really nice goal.
So the score now 4-2 as the ball gets rolling again. Adrien Rabiot. Intercepted, great reading of the game. Making decent progress here. There's something on here, a chance to attack. Pulisic. Pass played through perfectly. Oh, he's done so well to get a hand to that. Henriks. Getting closer. promising move stalls. Rafa Leao. And the forward progress continues. Chance to score! It's in! Well, don't write them off yet. There's the goal that keeps hopes alive.
Well, let's look at this again. The 1 and 2 touch passing is absolutely outstanding to play around the pressure. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
And there's the final whistle. A positive result, at least as far as the away fans are concerned. Your thoughts?
They didn't dominate the game by any means today, but overall they had the better of the chances and just about deserved their win.
Well, he's performed admirably, a really good performance. Managed to put his stamp on the game.
Well, he was all action, wasn't he? Good on the ball, quick to close down, and a key reason why they won the game today.
Luka Modric. Lovely, incisive ball. Luka Modric. Lovely, incisive ball. And played in now. It's 1-0. The first blow struck very early.
Certainly look composed on the ball, don't they?
Trying to carve out the angle. And it's there! The lead didn't last long. They're back level already. This for the lead. Oh, yes! They've gone from despair to delight. What a turnaround! A terrific comeback. This is turning out to be some game. Now, surely. And there's another one. Valuable breathing space for them now. Pulisic. Pass as precise as they come. What a chance this could be. It's in, and this game isn't lost or won just yet. Another goal, and one that surely will seal the win. And the forward progress continues. Chance to score! It's in! Well, don't write them off yet. There's the goal that keeps hopes alive.